The stupidest man in politics, Louie Gohmert, has perhaps outdone himself today. He was on the Christian talk radio show Point of View. Listen to his latest argument against gays serving openly in the military.
And I've had people say, hey, there's nothing wrong with, gays in the military. Look at the Greeks. Well, they did have people come along who they loved. It was the same sex and would give them massages before they went into the battle. But you know what? It's a different kind of fighting. It's a different kind of war. And if you're sitting around getting massages all day, ready to go in the big planned battle, then you're not going to last very long. It's guerrilla fighting. You are going to be ultimately vulnerable to terrorism. And, if that's what you started doing in the military, like the Greeks did, as people have said, Louis, you got to understand, you don't even know your history. Oh, yes, I do. I know exactly.
You studied military
Not a good
history.
idea.
That was awesome.
Oh,
that was so good.
Okay,
Why is he insulting the massage enthusiast community? Is he saying that if you get a massage, like you're weak and you can't fight in war?
Yeah, are you kidding me? If I thought there was some chance I was gonna, get blown up by an IED or something that day, I'd definitely want a massage ahead of time, just in case.
Plus,
Could
the
be your
last thing you want, like a sniper, is to be like all tense and shaky. Just like cool it out, shake it out a little bit, get loose. I think that would be much more effective.
And of course, he's implying that they're gonna have gay sex and that they're not gonna be ready. So are people who have straight sex not ready? So should we ban sex for all the troops because then you're getting massages and stuff?
Yeah, maybe they'll get tired afterward.
Maybe we should ban massages from your wife if you're in the military. No massages, that'll make you soft, right? Now,
depends on the type of massage.
Well, right, eventually. So, and then my favorite part, though, is how wrong he is about the fighting. This is a different kind of fighting. This is much harder. No, back then they had hand-to-hand fucking combat. Are you crazy? Right. I mean, they had to kill each other with knives and swords and gouge each other's eyes out. Now we have drones and guns and stuff. Yeah. I mean, I'm not minimizing the warfare today, but have you not seen 300? Yeah. Now, to be fair to Louis, though, look, the Greek Empire with all their massages, where are they now? Think about it.
Very great point, and I feel like we're just insulting him. No, I think the most amazing part of this story is that whenever he's reelected, he usually wins up to 70% of the vote. What?
Yeah.
That I can't get past.
Does he run unopposed?
Probably the dumbest man in America.
Oh, he's totally the dumbest guy in America, and it's embarrassing, I think.
Yeah,
it's an embarrassing point.
If I could get a little bit serious, what makes it all the more embarrassing is that here's a guy who's been in government for a number of years, who has been exposed to a number of different issues currently facing both the country and our military. We have a problem in our military when it comes to sex, but it's not gay service members giving each other massages. It's the oftentimes unprosecuted, uninvestigated sexual assaults against females serving in the military. That's the sort of sex that we should care a little bit more about, not the consensual sex between two men that you're worried is going to leave them too relaxed to fight. It's the fact that superior officers who assault and rape female service members often get away with it without any penalties whatsoever. Look into that, Louie Gohmert.
Right, but I have to add one quick thing to that, which is that actually men get sexually assaulted in the military at a great rate as well. In fact, even more than women, which is amazing. Okay, but it is true. So that's the number one problem of sex in the military, no matter who it applies to, not massages, which is ridiculous. And to Anna's point, look, if the 70% of that district wants Louie Gohmert, they deserve Louie Gohmert.